is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans. Another day of racing here at Laurel and a fast track. 9 races on the program following Stronach 5 on Friday. Congratulations to all of the winning ticket holders in Friday's Stronach 5. We had 23 winning tickets worth $7,182 apiece in Friday's Stronach 5. Look for the next Stronach 5 coming up on Friday afternoon. Quick reminder about our racing action live at Laurel Park in April and some special events. Our Decanter Wine Festival on April 6th. Spring Stakes Spectacular coming up on April 20th, including the Tessio featuring Always Mining looking for a berth in the Preakness Stakes, and Racing 101 at the end of the month on April 29th. If you're new to the game and like to find out more about racing, Racing 101 on April 29th. More details on all the upcoming events and promotions at laurelpark.com. Oh, on Saturday afternoon, temp in the 50s, sunny skies, winds out of the west-northwest, 20 to 30 miles an hour, so a windy Saturday, but a fast track under sunny skies. Here's the opener. Second finish line, in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning there for Wall, but now headed off by I'm the Tappet Now has gone to the front. And MG Broker, the favorite, is right there with Early Lick 2 and Success Hurricane on the outside. Wall back in fourth, then Top Pat Warrior inside only 2.5 lengths off the pace. And Midnight Entree is 6. Now as they journeying up the backstretch, and the leader is I'm the Tappet Now. Leads it by a half length from MG Broker through a 23.93, opening 2 furlongs. Success Hurricane is on the outside in third position. Top Hat Warrior at the inside, keeping up in fourth and 3 lengths off of I'm the Tappet Now. Another 6 back, and it's Wall back of the pack when Midnight Entree has got to pick it up from the inside. Into the far turn, I'm the Tappet Now is in charge 3/4 of a length after a 46.79 half mile. And now MG Brokers asked for a little more run from second. Success Hurricane on the outside. Top Pat Warrior still with a chance there, saving ground in fourth as they reach the top of the stretch for the long run in. I'm the Tappet Now turns for home just above a 1/4 of a mile to go. Turning back MG Broker. MG Broker's back fourth in between horses now. They're coming to the last 3/16 of a mile. I'm the Tappet Now, the 6th minute 11.91. I'm the Tappet Now in a 3-length lead. On Top Hat Warrior battling with MG Broker, then Success Hurricane, fourth on the outside. I'm the Tappet Now, looking for the second wire finish. Top Hat Warrior charging on the outside to try to make it close. I'm the Tappet Now. Won it from Top Hat Warrior. They are in the gate. Waiting for Orient Point to settle. Orient Point a bit restless, straightened. And they're off. Eagle Caviar breaks sharp and a little outward. Here's Fast Will and Orient Pin on the inside. Saturday Fighter in mid-pack in fourth. The inside is Yes Means No, then 77 Force, and Linda's Nakia is the last runner. And so it is Eagle Caviar showing the way. Eagle Caviar, well removed from the inside, leads and runs off there by 4.5 or 5 from Orient Point in second. A gap to Fast Will and Saturday Fighter side by side. Yes Means No and 77 Force. And Linda's Nakia is last in the back. Some 9 off that pace out there. 23.33. A fired up gray Eagle Caviar showing the way now by a half dozen heading into the far turn run. Orient Point and Yes Means No second and third. And 77 Forces in between horses. Saturday Fighter 4 deep around that turn. Linda's Nakia and Fast Will. Eagle Caviar still setting that tempo. 3.5 furlongs out. The half in 47.01. Here's Orient Point getting a bit closer from second and another 4 or 5 lengths back. Linda's Nakia, Yes Means No, saving that ground. 77 Force the far outside as they reach the top of the stretch. Eagle Caviar under pressure to stay for a final quarter of a mile. Orient Point sweeps up to a narrow lead. 77 Force on the outside, then Linda's Nakia. Yes Means No picks a spot near the inside. 3/16 left to go. 6 in a minute 14.06. And it's Linda's Nakia on the outside, poking that head in front. Orient Point and Yes Means No charging on the inside under a drive. A 16th left to run. Linda's Nakia. Linda's Nakia 9-1 and holding. Linda's Nakia from Yes Means No, then Orient Point. Linda's Nakia. 2-length winner from Yes Means No. Orient Point. In the gate. And they're off. Tambora and Just Flashy on the outside, flashing up with early speed, and Gringo Star from the inside sent along. Here's next in between horses is Port Louis, and they're followed on the outside by Hot Mike. None Such down to the inside has 5 to make up early, and Trapper's Delight is 7th at last. Heading over the far turn, headstrong out there is Just Flashy, running along a length and a half up front from Tambora in second. As they round that far turn, the opening quarter 22.20 for Just Flashy. Just Flashy, the Grays settle down a length and a half in front. Tambora's on the chase from second. On the outside is Non Such, and Gringo Star looms at the rail. Just in behind them is Port Louis, and they are followed by Hot Mike, who's coming widest into the stretch, and Trapper's Delight trailing the field. Homeward bound now, and it's Just Flashy trying to hold on with a 2-length lead from Gringo Star in second after a 46.17 half mile. And here's Hot Mike. Hot Mike on a roll on the outside. Hot Mike on the outside, collaring Just Flashy up the fences. Port Louis. It's going to be Hot Mike. Port Louis to settle it. Hot Mike a neck from Port Louis. Just Flashy may have held on third from Gringo Star, then None Such. Drop Kitty going in. And they're off. Set 2 ball, good beginning, Bell and Tonic, but there's Akinetta from the rail. And now set 2 balls on the chase and the 2 path into the turn run. They go where it is Akinetta. Akinetta 3/4 of a length from set 2 ball and a gap of 3 more lengths. And Bell and Tonic back in third position. Claire is Dowry, then Louise is on the outside, and Lemon Drop Kitty. And Head for the Shore is the last runner, some 10 lengths off the pace. As set by Akinetta. Akinetta pressed along by set 2 ball and neck behind after an opening quarter, 24.65. Then it's a break of some 5 lengths, and Bell and Tonic. Claire's Dowry's fourth on the inside of Bell and Tonic, and Lemon Drop Kitty and Louise. And Head for the Shore still 7th and last. Now some 15 off that pace with 5 furlongs left to go. Akinetta, the outside still hounding is set 2 ball. Akinetta by a head, set 2 ball keeping the heat on. Half in 48.09. A break of some 6 lengths, and Bell and Tonic on the outside of Claire's Dowry. Then it's Lemon Drop Kitty, and followed by Head for the Shore. And Louise is tailed off to last. Set 2 ball, and Akinetta still head to head into the far turn run. 3 A's to go. Gap of some 8 lengths, and Bell and Tonic has to play catch up now from third. And Lemon Drop Kitty, Claire's Dowry head toward the shore, and Louise is last still. A battle Akinetta and set 2 ball going at it past the quarter pole. The 6 at a minute 12.97, turning for home. Set 2 ball's got that head in front. Akinetta responding back on the inside. It's a thriller in the final 3/16 of a mile. Akinetta, set 2 ball on the outside, been there every step of the way, but Akinetta's come back on set 2 ball. And then Lemon Drop Kitty, who's picked up third. Akinetta with a 16 to go, and Trevor McCarthy from set 2 ball. Akinetta to win it by 2 lengths. Set 2 ball was second, and Bell and Tonic and Lemon Drop Kitty. And then it was Head for the Shore. Minute 45. And they're off. Good break there for Boom Boom Gone. Princess Nakia asked for full speed on the outside up to grab the lead from Boom Boom Gone. Then Top 10 and Tropical Running's a close fourth in between horses. Another 2 lengths back, and it's Dominant Stranger racing up to be 5th on the inside. Full of Drama alongside that one in 6th. Then Estrella Grande is about the 4 path. They're followed by Dear Charlotte, and Marjorie Muggs is in the back. A dozen lengths from first to last, and it's Boom Boom Gone in a 24.23. Opening quarter mile a neck. From second, Princess Nakia, length and a half more. Top 10, Dominant Stranger, and the orange silks out of the inside, and between horses is Full of Drama, and it's Tropical Runnings within 4 of the front in that second group, another 2 back, and Estrella Grande's dropped to the back of the pack now. Marjorie Muggs saving ground into the turn, and Dear Charlotte. Far turn run, 3.5 furlongs out. Boom Boom Gone in a 48.28 half mile. Still leading the way. Princess Nakia pressing Boom Boom Gone. It's another 4 lengths back, and Dear Charlotte is getting underway. Dear Charlotte trying to sweep around them on the outside. Here's Dear Charlotte looming up into third position, has 5 to close in. Top of the stretch, more than a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Boom Boom Gone. Princess Nakia, Dear Charlotte on the outside. Tropical Runnings is next, one off the inside. And then it's Dominant Stranger out in the center of the track. A 6 in a minute, 14.71. Boom Boom Gone's trying to hold off Dear Charlotte, and Dominant Stranger out in the center of the track, closing as well. 3 chances, a furlong left to go. Dear Charlotte, Boom Boom Gone, Dominant Stranger on the outside. It's Dear Charlotte, Dominant Stranger. Dear Charlotte, Dominant Stranger going to be close. Dear Charlotte, Dominant Stranger, Dear Charlotte wins it from Dominant Stranger, then Boom Boom Gone. And they're off. Good break there for Sky Leap, but there's Great Herman to take the lead. Great Herman from Grand City second and Creative budging down to the inside. Sky Leap is keeping up in between horses. Glory Song racing on the outside. It's Make Way for Jerry in between horses and Valiant Appeal on the outside. Fast Master is last and only 6.5 from the front. Great Herman holds the front. Great Herman from Glory Song in pursuit, a length and a half behind, charging into the far turn run would Make Way for Jerry. Valiant Appeal is out 3 wide, and Sky Leap is 5 from the front while at the rail. Another 2 in its Grand City. Fast Master and Creative budgeting, and they have to pick it up. They've got 9 to make up as Great Herman is midway on that turn after a 23.02 opening quarter mile. Leads the way by 3 convincing lengths, and here is Great Herman, who arrives past that quarter pole, leading the way from Glory Song. Turns in now with a 4-length lead. And into the stretch it is Great Herman after a 46.13 half mile, holding 2.5 in front of Glory Song, who's trying to make a race of it on the outside. Glory Song charging on the outside. Great Herman trying to stay on, shifting out just a little bit. It is Great Herman. Great Herman, great determination, just holding on. It is Great Herman shifting a little bit from Glory Song, winning a length and a half. And it was Fast Master, Make Way for Jerry, then Creative budgeting. It's close third. Minute 11.18 running time. And they're off. From the inside is 86 Mets showing early foot. 86 Mets now grabs the lead at opening 16th of a mile. Now second there in between horses is Ragtop. The outside is the Sweetest Taboo, and they're followed by Magically Discreet, who's up close. Another 5 lengths back in the field, and it Stakes on a Plane and Touring Machine. And Mixed Ways is the last runner. Opening quarter, 24.08 for 86 Mets, is cleared by a length and a quarter or so from the Sweetest Taboo on the outside. Magically Discreet in the rail, and Ragtop of that grouping in between horses. Another 3 or 4 to Stakes on a Plane, who's got 5.5 to make up, racing for the far turn. And Touring Machine and Mixed Ways is 7th and last. No challenges yet for 86 Mets, who opens up a 2-length lead on Magically Discreet, the half mile in 46.99. So around that turn, it's 86 Mets now opening. Magically Discreet is second, and now Ragtop is under pressure to stay pace in third, and the Sweetest Taboo is driving along there in the 4th spot. Stakes on a Plane is next. Just in behind him is Touring Machine, and last is Mixed Ways. Top of the stretch where 86 Mets has a 2-length lead on Magically Discreet, who's charging hard on the outside and trying to cut into the margin after 6 furlongs in a minute, 12.15. It is 86 Mets holding narrowly, but Magically Discreet now up to even terms with a furlong left to go. Touring Machine is coming to mow them down on the outside, and here's Touring Machine. Touring Machine with a 16th to go takes over. It's Kevin Gomez and Touring Machine to win it by 3, going away lengths. Close second, 86 Mets, so Magically Discreet, close second. Last one moving in. And they're off. Solid beginning on the outside for Throw the Fade, who's going to grab the lead from Global Citizen into the second spot. So it is Throw the Fade just in front now, opens up a 2-length lead on Global Citizen in second, who's going to be taken, it appears, to the outside of that leader. And then Nick Papa Giorgio is in third, and Taxable Goods at the outside fourth. Uno Dancer is the gray running up close, only 3.5 from the pace up ahead. Back to Arcadag, and the last runner is Tublave. Tublave is last and has about 13 to make up early. It is Throw the Fade and Julio Correa going forward up front at 24.01 opening quarter mile. It appears a steady pace. Now here's Global Citizen, who takes aim out in the clear in the 2-path from second. Uno Dancer is in third. Nick Papa Giorgio, Taxable Goods racing fifth, 3 deep around that turn. They're followed by Arcadag, who can't keep up, and Tublave about to pass that one. Less than 3 furlongs to go now, and it's Throw the Fade from Global Citizen in pursuit at a 46.69 half mile. Gap of 3 to Uno Dancer, third on the inside and battling along. They make the turn for home, more than a quarter of a mile left to run. And on the inside is Throw the Fade, but the outside Global Citizen set down. Global Citizen not by Throw the Fade yet. Throw the Fade has a little more for the final 3/16 of a mile with 6 furlongs, a minute 11.28. Global Citizen's in pursuit of Throw the Fade. Throw the Fade's in front, put on the lead by Julio Correa, and still there and staying strong with the 16th to go from Global Citizen second, and Uno Dancer. Throw the Fade just in front. One more try, Global Citizen. Throw the Fade digs to win from Global Citizen. Last one moving in, set race 9. And they're off. First away from the gate is Jilted Runaway, is going for the lead, and Phase the Nation up on the outside runs to second. And Beautiful Maiden. Here's Salio Prado up close in between horses as 4 of them bunch up, only 2 lengths separating the top 4. Then it's back to Lonely Drifter on the inside and Ridgemont High on the outside. They're followed by Puppet, who's 7 lengths off the pace and riding that rail. They're followed by Frisky Whiskey. And Springtime Wind is the last horse with 5.5 furlongs left to go. Beautiful Maiden that head in front from Salio Prado. They're an opening 2 furlongs and 23.90. It's a gap of 2, Jilted Runaway, and here's Puppet making some ground on the inside. In between horses is Phase the Nation. Then Lonely Drifter is racing about mid-pack. Ridgemont High, Springtime Wind, and Frisky Whiskey. A lot to do now is some 13 off the pacemakers out there. Beautiful Maiden and Salio Prado knocking heads as they're midway on that turn. A gap of 3 to Phase the Nation, and Puppet running fourth. Half mile 47.31. They reach the top of the stretch where Beautiful Maiden is working on that lead by a neck from Salio Prado's second. Phase the Nation, the far outside, is swinging on from third position. Lonely Drifter dives down toward the inside. In the meantime, Beautiful Maiden still in front. Beautiful Maiden from Phase the Nation is trying hard, and so is Lonely Drifter. Lonely Drifter's got some momentum. 6 furlongs a minute, 12.59. Lonely Drifter gets an inside run. Lonely Drifter! Lonely Drifter that head in front from Beautiful Maiden past the 16th pole. Phase the Nation is third. Ridgemont High on for a share of the far outside. Lonely Drifter from Beautiful Maiden. And then it was Phase the Nation. 9 official and in the books on Saturday afternoon. Join us Sunday here at Laurel Park. Post time at 1:10. Coming up during the month of April, our Decanter Wine Festival, Spring Stakes Spectacular, and our tote giveaway on April 20th. That's April 20th for our Spring Stakes Day, and also April 29th, Racing 101. We'll see you Sunday afternoon for live racing. Thanks for watching the replays from Saturday.